All right, guys, welcome back to K Dropping Gems. Let me fix this a little bit. I will be doing earth signs. Each sign for February 14th through 28th, 2019. This will be the 2.0s for my earth signs. If you are in his house, please like. All right. I'm going to start off with Capricorn. And what already popped up was the Queen of Pentacles. So your money is looking good. Foundations, very abundant. So earth signs in general, not just Capricorns, but you guys are very focused on your abundance, very focused on your money, your coins, your foundation at this time. Very strategic when it comes to your next steps, making plans, all right, following the schedule, following a regimen as well, right, guys? So let's see what's going on, Cappies. You can go ahead and timestamp. This is Sun, Moon, Rising. Capricorns, February 14th through 28th, 2019. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. Second and fifth house. I'm going to start off with Korean finances and go into love, okay? Capricorn, second and fifth house, Korean finances, Sun, Moon, Rising. Mars, Mercury. Mars and Mercury, okay? Capricorns, Mars and Mercury. I got Capricorn all in my chart, so baby. Definitely getting a new job. Five of Pentacles coming into employment. You guys are maximizing off of your strength, your worth, your determination here, okay? You guys are definitely focused on the coin, focused on foundation. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles right in front of that. Like, first card out, Queen of Pentacles. Bam, money, baby. So not only are y'all getting a job, but y'all very abundant, y'all very lucrative. Y'all know what y'all want. Y'all know where y'all going. You know which way you want to go. This can be making plans, like I said, following the schedule. This can be allowing yourself to be abundant, being open to new ideas to allow money to flow to you. And it causes changes to your home environment. Things are changing, transitioning, you're leveling up, okay? And whenever you level up, whenever you do things that you're supposed to, Four of Swords. Rest is needed. You need to rest. There's some rest that is needed in order for you to recharge, be rejuvenated, be your best self. Okay? You're manifesting what you need to. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. You're seeing how when you work hard and when you put the pedal to the metal, you do what you need to do. Ace of Cups, you're getting manifestations left and right, blessings coming left and right. You guys could have been waiting on money. The money's here. There's no need to wait for money anymore. You guys got a job. You guys have multiple streams of income. You guys are healing. Major healing, getting divine downloads. Could be seeing 444, 111, 222, Two of Cups, a divine timing, divine relationship. Okay, someone that's in your alignment, someone that's on your same page. You're focused on this love. You're focused on this new way of life, this new chapter that you're stepping in. You're the Queen of Pentacles, baby. That's amazing. The ace and the two is automatically you're seeing happiness, joy. You're seeing the fruits of your labor here. This is a divine timing, a soulmate connection, divine feminine, divine masculine. Two people connecting, joining together, holding hands, expressing themselves, and being focused on stability, focused on a new chapter, focused on a new way of living. Oh my God, that is amazing, Cappies. You guys are going to be so elated. You guys are going to be so, wow, this is beautiful. I can't wait. I can't wait. So regarding your career and finances, there's major changes, major transitions. You guys can also be meeting somebody at work, or this can be someone, yeah, like a work relationship, work husband, work girlfriend. This can also be, like I said, someone coming in that's very passionate or has the same passion, the same emotions, that same pull that you have for your creative ideas or your creative business or whatever you're doing. Okay, speaking, communication, emotions. I'm just getting strong emotions, Cappy. You're capitalizing off of your emotions, off of your pain. You're focused. You're focused on the next big thing, your next big step, your next big idea. And you're not being defensive. Wow. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Cappies. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Cappies. All right, so that was the career and finance spread for Capricorns. Go ahead and like if you are in his house. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please look at your Venus sign, guys. Go to your Venus sign for your love reading, all right? Please find your Venus sign. Go to your Venus sign for your love reading. That link is below to generate a free chart, and you will find out your Venus sign, okay? All right, so Capricorn. This is Venus and Capricorn, Venus and Capricorn. Venus and Capricorn. All right. So you guys are walking away from the past. You're walking away from old ways of doing things, old belief systems. You guys are stepping into employment. This money card is really, really adamant, Cappy. So you guys are really financially stable, financially stable. You guys are being more mature, being more responsible. You guys have stepped into employment. Like I said, you have a lot of tasks or responsibilities, can also be taking care of a lot of people here. Okay, but I do see that you're not putting time, energy, and effort into things or people that is bullshit. Okay, Wands is reversed, so this can be you cutting off either passion, sex, communication, affection, okay, with someone that you felt was once protective, or you once was protective over someone. The Empress reverse talks about there's some type of complication with either a pregnancy, or this is a conflict with the mother of your child. So I do feel like a job can cause some type of conflict with a mother figure. This can be a mom, a cousin, aunt, grandmother, sister, friend, okay. This can also be a pregnancy where someone is either between 5 and 10 weeks, 5 and 10 months. Okay, I do feel like some of you guys are needing to go to the doctor as well. This can also be your talents when it comes to this relationship. Someone is feeling like their affection is not being appreciated. Okay, because the Empress is like very high, is very prestigious. She's the shit, right? So it's kind of like when the Empress is sad, or when the Empress is not getting her way, when the Empress is not being treated correctly, she goes within, like she starts to retreat herself, or she starts to talk bad about herself, or she feels like no one is not going to treat her the way that she needs to be treated. All right, but you need to realize you are the Empress. You are very powerful. You are very vibrant, right? You are you, right? So again, this is Venus and Capricorn, okay, guys? Venus and Capricorn. Please check your Venus sign. This is the love reading for the Venus and Capricorn. So I definitely feel like whatever this is, whether this is a complication with a pregnancy, go to the doctor. Whether this is a conflict with the mother of your child, or someone is having conflict with you, excuse me, because of some type of pregnancy, I definitely feel like there's some type of rest that's needing. You need to take your God and Goddess breaks, okay? The Tower, there's changes that are happening to your home environment, to a relationship. This can be a breakup. This can also be a change to how someone is viewing you. At one point, someone could have not wanted a child, but now all of a sudden someone wants a child, okay? Or at one point, someone could have just not reached out, but then all of a sudden there's a shift and then someone reaches out. Or like I said, this can be some type of divine download that you're receiving in your sleep regarding this pregnancy, regarding this conception, regarding this change to a home life, okay? Some of you guys can also be relocating, all right? Moving is also what I'm hearing, because the birds travel, okay? Communication. There can be communications of travel, communications like fast, like fast, get up and go. Like you're having to move fast, or you're having to relocate fast, or something is happening. All right. So again, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do Virgos. Virgos in the his house, go ahead and timestamp. Please like this video if you are in the his house, guys. Virgos, timestamp. I'll be doing Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury for Virgos. February 14th through 28th, 2019. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, collectively, Mars, Mercury, 2nd and 5th house, career and finances, all right? Career and finances for Virgos. All right. So Virgos, the sun, okay? You guys are focused on your happiness. This can be a single parent as well. Someone could also be focused on their happiness when it has to do with their family, their friends, their self-worth, their self-value, all right? But nonetheless, someone is definitely focused on their happiness. This is also Leo energy. You can have a strong Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. But things are happening the way that it needs to, Virgo, okay? The role reverse, things are happening the way that it needs to. It didn't happen the way that you expected, but it happened the way that it needed to. Divine timing, okay? There was some type of deception that you needed to let go of, some type of thinking, thought process, emotional belief, rather, that you need to let go of, that was very deceiving, or that deceived other people, that was very shady, shisty, one-upmanship, okay? That needed to be let go. Queen of Cups reverse, and it has you emotionally feeling disturbed or restless, okay? For some of you, has you up at night because you have to release some type of habit, some type of definitely is what I'm getting, a habit, sexual relationship, a codependency, or this can be an addiction to sex. This can be money, drugs, alcohol, sex, people, okay? Whatever it is, you're letting it go, or you're realizing that you're needing to let it go. There needs to be some God and Goddess breaks, or someone is feeling defeated, someone is feeling like, I don't know which way to go. How am I supposed to go forward? Or I'm tired, I'm exhausted is also what I'm hearing. Nine of Swords, there needs to be some type of rest so that you can have the strength to move forward, okay? Take the God and Goddess breaks that you need to so that you're able to be refreshed. All right, Strength card is stop ripping and running. Have the strength, have the courage to speak out on what you feel like is best for you. If you don't want to involve yourself with this type of stuff, if you don't want to do this anymore, or if you don't want to do A, B, and C, don't do it. Have the strength and courage to speak out on it. To speak out on what makes you happy, to speak out on your foundation so you can be happy, so you can be fulfilled. The sun shining, right? This can be, like I said, a single parent, someone finding out about a pregnancy, or someone being a single parent. Or maybe that's making you happy. Maybe that's what's making you happy. Maybe being a single parent is what you want. Or maybe it's something that you don't want. This was for career and finances, Virgo, and you guys went all the way into love. If this is your career and finances, I definitely feel like you guys are happy or trying to figure out your next big thing. You guys are releasing any shisty, shady behavior when it comes to communication with business, money, finances here, and it has you up at night. I do feel like I said, there's a codependency or an attachment that you are letting go of, that you know that you need to rest, or there needs to be some type of healing, Virgo, in order for you to have the strength to move forward as well, okay, in your next endeavor, your next big idea. All right. Sunflowers. Sunflowers are your confirmation, or you could be seeing flowers when you're thinking of either a person or a certain idea or a child even. But for your career and finances, I'm definitely feeling like things had to happen the way that it needed to. You guys could have been waiting on feedback or waiting on hear back from something, and something didn't turn out the way that it needs to. And I feel like you guys might be in like this tug or pull on whether you should go back to an old way of doing things or an old way of making money. But no, it's saying you have to release that deception, release that old way of doing things, communication, gossip. Okay, he say, she say. Even if you have to move away from people, or even if it makes you emotionally disturbed, because you do have to let go of something from your past, you have to do it in order for you to have the strength and the courage to speak out and be happy, or to find your happiness, to be finally happy within yourself. All right. You have to take the time for yourself, Virgo. All right. So this is for Venus and Virgo. Again, if you do not know your Venus sign, there's a link below where it generates your Venus sign, okay? Again, this is Venus and Virgo. Venus and Virgo. Venus and Virgo. If you do not know your Venus sign, there's a link below for a free report that generates your Venus sign, okay? So Venus and Virgo. All right, so Venus and Virgo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Or Sagittarius, but you're trying to find balance in the situation where you're not happy with the finances, the home environment, or the lack thereof, okay? Three of Pentacles reverse talks about a third-party situation where there was an imbalance when it comes to finances, home, environment, and it makes you feeling unhappy, where someone is feeling like they're not getting their just due, or someone's not getting emotionally what they got or what they put into a situation here, okay? And it leaves someone feeling like their cup is empty, or that they don't have anything left to give or to offer. Okay, someone is disappointed as well in a situation because they wanted a family, or they wanted something with someone and it didn't happen. All right. I definitely feel like the Knight of Swords reverse talks about some type of communication where someone is releasing some type of control, releasing some type of control of a situation. They're allowing this situation to play out, or allowing the situation to happen the way that it needs to, because they're not wanting to be a part of a third party here. All right. Is what I'm hearing. So I definitely feel like there's major healing that's going on for Venus and Virgos. You guys are definitely allowing yourself to move away from things that are harsh. You guys are realizing the truths in situations, and if you're not receiving what you want out of a situation, you're really not putting anything back into it, right? Taurus, collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Mercury, February 14th through 28th, 2019. Taurus, collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. So I definitely feel like there's a relationship that's not working out, or you guys are seeing that relationship isn't going or isn't seeing eye to eye here. There's some arguments or conflict that's coming to you that you may be feeling defeated, or you may be feeling like you don't want to put time, energy, and effort into things, okay? I do feel like you're walking away from a situation here where you once felt protected, or you once wanted to protect this situation here. You may have had a lot of passion for this person in the past, but I feel like you're walking away because the passion or the feelings doesn't feel the same, all right? I definitely feel like you guys are walking away from a situation, and I definitely feel like there's a new job, you guys are also coming into employment, coming into a new way of doing things, all right? You guys are also walking into, you're walking into a new job. You have a lot of things, responsibilities on your plate as well. But I do feel like there's some type of conflict with the mother of your child, or this can be a pregnancy, or your creativity. You're feeling uncreative or uninspired at this time because of some type of conflict with the mother of your child. This can be a mother as well, or mother, maternal figure, aunt, cousin, friend, what have you. All right. I definitely feel like in your career and finances, Taurus, you are getting a new job, but whatever it is, it's causing some type of conflict with your family or with the people around you. All right. Venus and Taurus. Venus and Taurus. All right. Go ahead and check out your Venus sign. If you haven't done so already, there is a link below where you can go ahead and generate a free report and figure out your Venus sign. Go to that sign for love, okay? So Venus and Taurus, Venus and Taurus, Venus and Taurus. What information do I have at this time? Venus and Taurus. All right, so those of you, Venus and Taurus, you guys can be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, strong, okay? You guys have made a decision about a situation on whether you wanted to stay or go in a situation where you may have been waiting, okay? You may be waiting to hear back, or waiting to hear a new opportunity or start something new with this person, but there's some type of change or transformation that's going on, or there's some type of rebirth to a mind, body, and soul, to actions as well. There's a type of change that or transformation of a relationship here, because someone is not getting what they deserve. Ace of Wands reverse. Someone is wanting to start something new, a new opportunity, a new way of loving someone, but it's not flourishing the way that it is expected, because someone is needing to change. Someone is needing to change their mindset. Someone is needing to change their actions, how they think when it comes to love. That's why it's like a pushback, or there's some type of waiting game. I do feel like there's a gathering of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with the mother figures around you. This can be a finding out that someone is pregnant, a birthday, or an event of some sort. And I do feel like you're having to make a sound or just a fair decision. There's some type of truth that's coming out as well, about you're having to change, about something is having to change. The way you view things, the way you do things is having to change. Venus and Taurus is what I'm hearing. And this is some truth that's being spoken at this event, or some truth that is being enlightened to you. All right.